You are watching a master at work.
What's your story?
So my story, I was born and raised in Houston, Texas. I was born to an African father and a Caucasian mother. Looking at me, you wouldn't know that, but that's the truth. I grew up in Acres Homes, so that is probably one of the most dangerous hoods in Houston. Fortunately, when my brother was born, my dad, he knew he had to get us out, so he moved us to the suburbs. My mom left us at an early age, which was pretty difficult. I went through a lot of shit at an early age that a young kid really shouldn't see. I saw a lot of things that a kid shouldn't see at that age. But I made the most of my childhood. My dad had a video store, which really gave me that love for film. I would wait up like till he get home. He'd get home at like midnight. I'd just stay up all night and wait for him to get home, and I just watch videos with him, like movies over and over and over again. And that's where I really started to get my love for film. One day in particular, he brought home the movie Space Jam, and that changed my life forever. So I instantly fell in love with basketball, and basketball became my life yeah, I mean, it still is. Basketball is everything to me. I wake up every single day, I wake up at like 4 in the morning, get 3 hours of workout in, go home, go to work, then I'll come back home, get another workout in. If I'm off, I'll be working out literally all day, just dribbling and playing basketball. Even if I'm not working out, I'll just go outside and shoot and shit like that. My goal was to always make the NBA. I never made the NBA, never played professionally. And while that was my goal, it didn't happen. And I asked one of my biggest role models and inspirations in my life, Logic, he's a rapper, you might know who he is. He gave me the advice, like I asked him, I want to go pro, and he told me, he's like, give it everything you got, and if it doesn't happen, it's okay, because you can still find a way to make basketball your life. So, fast forward a few years later, I meet my cameraman, Rashad, and this is kind of where my upbringing with the film intertwined with basketball. So, I decided to make a YouTube channel just documenting my life and things like that. And things started moving really quickly with Rashad and I. We got invited like a month into just started working together. We got invited out to Cali to work with a bunch of big names in the industry, and we really made a name for ourselves. I made a name for myself in the community, in the basketball community, which was something that was always a goal of mine. I've always wanted to be a household name in basketball, even if I didn't make the NBA. I always tell people my goal is to be the greatest basketball player ever that has never played in the NBA. But I also do want to win like Oscars and Academy Awards for my filmmaking and things like that. So that's kind of my story. Well, not all of my story. It kind of gets there takes a turn after that. After me and Rashad kind of blew up, kind of rose to the top a little bit. My brother Taylor, he went missing December 9th of 2021, and he was, at that time, I had to take a step away from basketball for a little bit to be there for his family and my family, and yeah, it was a tough time because he was like everything to me. He was the person I would go to for everything, and I didn't know what to do, so I took a step away from basketball for a little bit, and I just wanted everything I did everything I pushed out and everything I posted was to get his name out there and try to find him. On January 28th of 2022, his mom texted me and let me know what happened. And unfortunately, he was murdered in the back of his own car, and his car was found in the impound lot in Dallas. We still don't know what happened or why he did it. And a big part of the movie I'm about to release, obviously, is about my life story and about my upbringing. And that's also a reason it's taken like 2 years to make, because there's been so much things that have been going on in my life. And then my brother, just the whole situation with my brother, has just been a lot. Not only just to deal with, like just to even write about, because I have to write the whole story and all that, and it's really tough.
Do you have any takeaways that you want to share with the audience?
Yeah. So, I mean, a big part of the reason that I'm doing what I'm doing as well is to inspire the next generation of kids. I want to leave a lasting legacy forever. And not only for myself, I want Taylor Young, my brother, his name to live on forever. And I don't want anybody to ever forget him. So, as long as my heart is breathing and I'm still here, I'll be pushing that message and pushing his name out there and letting the world know how great of a man he was. But yeah, I do also obviously want to inspire kids that, just like when I was younger, the people I looked up to, like Kobe Bryant, Dev Williams, Steph Curry, Steve Nash, and then other filmmakers like Scorsese, Tarantino, people like that. And then like my father, I just want to inspire people like the people that were before me inspired me. And I hope to do so, and I hope to become a household name and hopefully inspire the person watching this one day.
This is my favorite filming so far. This is so cool.